Hello and welcome to SA20. Playing 11 for the Pretoria Capitals on your screen. Keshav Maharaj, the captain, to lead the side. Then they have corner with the brave Parsons, Shai from West Indies, Lubbe with Dewald, Brevis and Sherfane, Rutherford, Anrich, Russell, both of them from West Indies, Lizaad Williams with Tymal from England, and the final man is Lungi and Ngidi. And today Maharaj on the toss, and he has decided to bat first. Let's talk about the playing 11 for the Sunrisers. Eastern Cape for this match. Tristan Stubbs, the captain, to lead the Eastern Cape side. Jonny Bairstow from England, Quinton, Kock, Breetzke, Hermann with Jansen, Senuran, Muthusamy, Anrich, Nortje, Milne from New Zealand, Lewis Gregory from England, and Muthusamy, the final man for the Sunrisers. Umpires are walking into the field. There's the head-to-head scenario. Okay. Nothing in between these two if you talk about that head-to-head comparison. Out of the last 8 matches, exactly 4 for Pretoria Capitals, 4 for the Sunrisers Eastern Cape. Jansen to bowl the first ball of this encounter for Sunrisers. Left arm fast seam, 25 years of age. So all set for the first ball in this match number 14 of this SA20. Right, here comes Jansen. Down the leg side, and that's the wide. First run of this match. Going well down the leg side. We are going with no change in this match. Couple of changes for the Sunrisers in these matches. We speak onto his back foot, back-footed defense. Good to see one slip in placed. There's the unchanged playing 11 for the Pretoria Capitals. Average first running score in this part of the ground in Super Sports Club, 163, the previous average score. And second inning score is 161. Down the leg side should be another wide. Two runs from the first, one legal ball, 2 runs from the extras. No run from the bat yet. Shot of length, flicked away towards leg side. Should be the first run for the Pretoria Capitals. And yes, there's good running. Esterhuizen is off the mark. Couple of changes for the Sunrisers. Tristan K for this match. Tristan Stubbs, the captain. Jonny Bairstow is there with Quinton, Kock, Breetzke. Jordan Hermann, Jansen is also playing. Senuran Muthusamy comes in. No Patrick Kruger for them. Anrich, Nortje, Adam Milne. Lewis Gregory also comes in. And James Coles is out. And the final man is Luthusamy. Pretoria on the toss decided to bat first. Now Bryce Parsons goes towards backward point to take a single. He's off the mark as well. Three balls, 4 rounds. Once they've been placed, squad him up, goes towards outside to take another single. .163 the average score at Super Sports Park, where the seamers have taken 56 wickets, where just 21 wickets for the spinners. So it's the ground that definitely going to help the Pacers. Shot of a lane goes towards leg side, and yet another single, this time for Bryce Parsons. Couple of wides, 4 singles, and 1 dot ball so far in this first innings. We have seen Jansen, the opening bowler for the Sunrisers. Oh, that was coming back in. Wonderful in-swing delivery. A dot ball to finish the first over. 6 from the first over for the Pretoria Capitals. Nothing to differentiate between these two. 8 matches, 4 wins for the Pretoria, 4 for the Sunrisers, Eastern Cape. So always exciting to watch a match between these two. Pretoria on the toss and elected to bat first. 6 from the first over. Now time for the second over. And there's Adam Milne who will bowl the second over of this match. 33 years of age from New Zealand, right and fast. Parsons is the man on strike. Also the off-stump, wonderful take by the keeper. 133 is slightly in-swing, outswing delivery in fact from Milne. Right and left hand appear to start the opening partnership. It with an offer. Wanted to play that cover drive, missed out the short dot ball. No boundary yet in this match for the Pretoria Capitals. Unchanged side. Maharaj is the leader for them. Esterhuizen with Bryce, Parsons, Shai, Lubbe, Brevis, Rutherford, Anrich, Russell, Lizaad, Williams, Tymal, Milne, and Ngidi. Very much weight outside the off stump. Good take by Quinton de Kock. There's also one slip in place for the left-handed Parsons. Third wide in this match already. 3 runs from the extras. Seven from the first 8 balls. This time no shot from Parsons, left the ball to the keeper. Somewhat outswinging delivery from Adam Milne. That's the third dot ball in this over. Sunrisers Eastern Cape now the number 3rd team after playing 4 matches, 2 wins for them, 12 points with 1 no result as well. And the Pretoria Capitals number 4th team at this point. Onto his back foot, wonderfully played towards offside, good save at the boundary line. Trying for the second run, but not there, just a single. Good looking back footed cap punch, but not for a boundary, just a single. Floodlights are on at the Super Sports Park. Flicked away just over the shot fine leg and into the fence. First boundary of this match. And it's Esterhuizen who gets the first boundary for the Pretoria Capitals. Just going down the leg side. Wonderful flick and going over the short fine leg to get the first boundary. One more time going towards leg side, but this time the short fine leg has saved that. No run. Good stop. 6 from the second over as well. 12 for no loss after the second over. The Capitals. Jansen will continue. Short ball outside the off stump, slow ball, but that is signaled as a wide. As a shot of length, good take by the keeper. A chance for a run. Wanted to play that scoop shot, missed out. Another dot ball. Pressure on Bryce Parsons. Ball was hitting the helmets as well, so that physio should come out to check him. There we go. He's struggling. Definitely he's struggling. 3 from 8 balls. On the other hand, Esterhuizen got a boundary in that last over. Plenty of dot balls we have seen already played by the Pretoria Capitals. 8 dot balls out of the first 14. That's a hit with playing 11 for both the sides. Esterhuizen, Bryce Parsons, Shai, Wihan, Lubbe, Brevis, Rutherford, Russell, Captain Maharaj, Williams, Tymal and Ngidi playing for the Capitals. Bairstow, Kock, Breetzke, Hermann, Tristan, Stubbs, the captain, Jansen, Muthusamy, Nortje, Milne, Gregory with the Sipamla, the final man for the Sunrisers Eastern Cape, playing in this match. No, he's fine. Right, he's getting ready once again. Bryce Parsons, 3 from 8 balls, pressure on him. Facing Jansen. Short ball, wanted to play that uppercut, missed out. And that's a signal as a wide again. Second wide in this over. Jansen already has given 4 wides in this match, 2 in his first over, 2 in this over already. Five runs from the wides already. Coming back in, huge appeal. Maybe going over the stump. Umpire says not out to that. Will they take the review or not? That's the question. 136 Ks from Jansen. Timer is on. And no review. Shot of length, outside the upstream, wanted to cut that ball, outswing, missed out once again. 130 Ks. Short ball, one more poor shot, one more dot ball. Pressure is mounting on Bryce Parsons, 11 balls for just 3 runs. He's under some serious pressure. Trying everything to get a boundary, but Jansen going with the shorter delivery, has worked so far. This time going over the point. One bounce to the deep point field. That should be just a single. Second over done and dusted for the Sunrisers. In fact, for Michael Jansen. 15 for no loss after the third. Muthusamy, the new bowler for the Sunrisers Eastern Cape.
Super.
4-6 and a 4. 14 runs from the first 3 balls in this over. For no loss. And taken at the mid-off. Senuran Muthusamy has taken a good catch at the mid-off. And Muthusamy strikes for the Sunrisers. Man who got 2 boundaries and a 6 in this over has to go back now. That was an off-cutter from Sipamla. This good shot, 18 from 15 balls, 120 striked it with 2 boundaries and a 6 for Bryce Parsons. First wicket down for the Capitals, 30 for 1. Shai, man from West Indies, joins at number 3 for the Capitals. 32 years of age, the right-handed batter. Straight away off the mark from the first ball. So after being punished for 14 runs in the first 3 balls, Sipamla gets a wicket. That's the first breakthrough for the Sunrisers Eastern Cape. They needed a wicket to start the going, and they got the first success. So bowling change has worked for them. Goes towards mid-off this time. No chance for a run. 15 runs and a wicket from the first over of Muthusamy. After 4 overs, the Capitals are on 31 for 1. "31 for 1, 7.75 the run rate for the Capitals. With the current rate, they can go to 155. 9 runs per over will give them 175. 10 runs per over, 191. Just 1 wicket is down within the first 4 overs. And bowling change from this end as well. Marco Jansen will be replaced by Adam Milne into his second over, one sleeping placed for Shai. Oh, squared him up. Huge appeal. Not out, says the on-field umpire, so no problem for Shai. There's the playing 11 for the Pretoria Capitals. Anrich inside, Keshav Maharaj, captain, won the toss, decided to bat first. Esterhuizen still out there in the middle. Parsons has just gone down in the previous over. Shai just has joined. Well, Lubbe, Dewald, Brevis is still to come. Rutherford, Russell is there. Williams, Tymal, and Ngidi. And the dot ball. Good looking cover drive, but finds the cover field straight away. No chance for run. Dot ball. Like to see his performance in this as a 20. Shai. 84 runs scored by him in this edition of base 20. From this is the 4th innings he's playing. 28 average. Strike rate is also good, just under 150. Coming down the track, going towards third man, chase for the fielder, but couldn't stop that. It's a boundary. First boundary for Shai. Oh, through the defense, inside edge, I think, yes. Adam Milne strikes. And there's Shai, who just has got a boundary, now departs. 5 from 6 balls for him. Faint edge. Hint of in swing from Adam Milne has done the trick. Simple enough catch for Quinton de Kock to take. Yes, there's the spike on this ultra edge confirmation. 35 for 2. The Pretoria Capitals after 4 overs and 5 balls. Owen Lubbe joins in at number 4. Left-handed batter. "33 years of age nowadays." One last ball to go in this over for Adam Milne. Successful start for him. Last ball of this over. Shot of a length. Just a defensive push, not for a run. Dot ball to finish. Successful over for the Sunrisers Eastern Cape. 4 runs and a wicket. 35 for 2 after the 5th. Two wickets are down within the first 5 overs. 1 over remaining in this power play. Shai just got out in the last over for the Pretoria Capitals. Sipamla will continue appeal from the first ball. Not out says they are on fill up, but they have taken a single. No review from the Sunrisers. Egbai is signalled. 7 runs from the extras. No one in the slip carton at this moment. There's shot Hermann and shot fine leg. And this back foot goes towards the point to take a single. Muthusamy was filling right there. So one Lubbe is off the mark with the single. Struggling start for the Capitals. Run rate is under 7 runs per over. 2 wickets are down. First it was Bryce Parsons, 18 from 15 balls. And the last one, Shai 5 from 6 balls goes down. Flicked away. And flicked away well. Flicked away for 6. Wonderful hit from Esterhuizen. Over that deep fine leg. Not the biggest of the 6s, but just to flick up the wrist. There's the perfect result. 66 meters 6. Second 6 in this match. First one for Esterhuizen. This time much better. This time over the deep mid wicket. It was into the slot and he has punished that for 6. Number 140 for 6 in this tournament. That is a good hit. Super. Much better than the previous one as well. 14 rounds partnership from just 5 between these two. Good catch by the crowd as well. Check this shot going long on. One bounce to the fielder. 15 from the first 5 in this over. Also brings up the 50 for the Pretoria Capitals. Single from the last ball, 16 from the final over of the power play. Good over for the Capitals, 51 for 2. Sixteen from 7 balls between these two. Very good partnership started for the Capitals. Still a long way to go for sure. Bowling change, George Gregory. The ball is first over. Starts with a dot ball. Takes a single. $52 for 2 after 6 overs and 2 balls. Wanted to take a quick single. Good running. Goes towards the mid-off. They're very much quicker in between the wicket as well. Short ball, pull away. There's deep mid wicket, just a single. Four balls, 3 singles. Stopped by the bowler, but still they will take a single going towards long on. Super. 20 runs, third wicket partnership coming up with a single as well. 20 from just 12 balls. Starting this over for Gregory. Victor Etters long on for a single to take 5 singles from the first over of Gregory. 56 for 2 after the 7th. Time for some spin. Senuran Muthusamy will ball his first. Replacing Sipamla. Will try to get a wicket. Got a good catch at mid-on. Goes towards long on. Trying for the second run. Not there, just a single. Swept away towards leg side to take another single. 2 balls, 2 singles. .58 for 2. Run rate is just under 8 runs per over. Fighter delivery, good flight from Muthusamy. Missed good shot towards leg side for just a couple. 60 out for the Pretoria Capitals. 8 for Wihan Lubbe from 9 balls. 22 from 15 balls for Esterhuizen. Couple of wickets down. First it was Bryce Parsons 18. Then Shai just for 5. Goes towards long on for a single. They're not getting boundaries in the last few overs after that power play especially. Look at the top. Cover drive wonderfully put away, but good save at the deep as well. They are coming back for the second round. 7 from the first over of Muthusamy. 63 for 2. Anrich will replace Liz Gregory. Right down fast seam, bowling his first over at 32 years of age. Well, Lubbe is the man on strike to face him. Shot of a land out to the off-stump. Back for the defensive push inside edge and to his pads. Coming from around the wicket. Anrich, I'd like to see his performance in this SA20. 6 wickets so far. Look at the strike rate, just 10. That's incredible. That's wonderful. Onto the thigh pad, flicked away, but a bit miscued shot for just a single. There's a deep wide leg to stop that. Good pace from Nokia 146 case. Leg by is signaled as well. Still no run from the bat in this over. Slashed hard and slashed for a boundary. Just has used the pace of the bowler. 145 k's from Anrich Nokia. And goes towards the deep third man. There was a fielder, but no chance for him to stop that. It was racing to the fence. Fuller length going over the cover fielder, and that will run away to the fence. Consecutive boundaries. Pretoria Esterhuizen now moves on to 32 from 19. Strike rate of 168 now. Consecutive boundaries. That's the boundary time at just about 4 seconds to reach the boundary. Wanted to pull that ball, missed out, goes towards offside, 150 k's. They will come back for the second run. Very good pace. Leg by is signalled. So 150 k's from Nokia. Fastest in this match so far. Short of a lane, pulled away towards leg side. There's protection, just a single. Very good over for the Pretoria Capitals. And 12 from the 9th over, 75 for 2. Time for the timeout. Signaled by the on-field umpire. 40 runs per. He also is coming up with that singles from just 25 balls. Good partnership was going on for the Pretoria Capitals. Coming down the track, good looking cover drive, and has found the gap for a boundary. $80 up now for the Capitals, 80 for 2. 6 from the first 4 balls in this over. Run rate now 8.3 almost. Picking outside the leg stump. Goes to the pads. Half-footed appeal from Muthusamy. Final ball of this 10th. Hitting it on the up, and that's a clean hitting from Lubbe. Perfect finish to this over. Halfway stage, Pretoria Capitals 86 for 2. Brings up the 50 runs partnership as well between these two from just 31 balls. Bowling change. Luis Gregory will replace Anrich Nortje. Going for the cover drive towards the deep fielder just to take a single. 34 for Esterhuizen. 21 for Lubbe. And 52 rounds third wicket partnership from 32 balls. Short ball, pull away. There is a man. Wonderfully taken just at the boundary line. It was a good hit, but wonderful, well-judged catch right at the boundary line. Bowling change has worked for the Eastern Cape. Gregory strikes. Lubbe goes down for 21 from 19 balls. 110 strike rate for him with the 161 boundary, 1 double and 9 singles. 87 for 3. Dewald Brevis, and at number 5. Just 22 years of age, the right-handed batter for the Capitals. .87 for 3 after 10 overs and 2 balls. 8.5 almost a run rate. With the current rate, they can go to 168 runs. The Capitals. 10 runs per over will give them 184. 12 runs per over, 203. 7 wickets in hand. And Brevis is the new man on strike to face Gregory. Here comes Gregory. Front-footed push goes to Spala for no run. Three wickets are down. 18 for Parsons, 5 for Shai, 21 for Lubbe. Still they have some power hitter to come. Rutherford and Russell with Maharaj. For the Capitals still to come. Good looking cover drive for just a single. There's the first run for Brevis. 2 singles from the first 4 balls. 88 for 3 now. 2 balls to go in this 11th over. Wonderful second over is going on for Louis Gregory. Just 2 singles and a wicket. Slower ball onto Spars, flicked to his leg side. Chase for the fielder. Very good job done. They are taking 2. Out for the Capitals with that couple as well. Hermann was the fielder to stop that boundary, saves 2 runs for his team, Sunrisers. Cut away for a single. Successful bowling change for the Sunrisers. 5 runs and a wicket from the second over of Louis Gregory. 91 for 3 after the 11th. The Capitals. Sixteen runs from the final over of the power play. So far the best one for the Pretoria Capitals in this batting innings. Seven wickets in hand, 9 overs to be played. And here comes Jansen. Two overs, 10 runs, no wicket yet for him into his 3rd over. Esterhuizen will be the man on strike to face him. 37 from 24 balls for him. Cover drive has gone past the mid-off and should run away to the fence. It was into the slot and a good connection with the bat. Good looking cover drive for Pretoria Capitals. Into the 40s now, Mr. Reason. 41 from 25 now. Oh, was that a catch? I'd like to see that one more time. That may be a drop chance, goes to the fence. Consecutive boundaries for Esterhuizen in this over. Oh, just out of the reach. One more time, has found the gap. One more time, will race away to the fence. 3 in a row. Brings up the 100 for the Pretoria Capitals. (49 from 27 balls now. Strike it up 180 plus. (49 for him. Roosters long on, sensibly played to take a single. 50 up. Good knock from corner Esterhuizen. 50 from 28 balls. Just under 180 strike rate. 6 dot balls, 10 singles, 2 doubles, 6 boundaries and 2 sixes. Pulled away by Brevis. There's protection. Just a single. 14 runs from the first 5. 1 ball to go. Good over. Very good over for the Capitals. That should help. 100 is still under 9. But this over definitely has put some extra pressure on Sunrisers. Good looking cover drive, but couldn't pierce the gap. Straight to the cover. It's a dot ball to finish. 3 boundaries, 14 from the third over of Marco Jansen. 105 for 3. After the 12th, the Capitals. (18 rounds, 4th wicket stand from 10 balls. 3 boundaries in a row in the last over for Esterhuizen. Got a 50 from 29 now. And Lewis Gregory will continue. 2 overs, 10 runs and a wicket. So for a wonderful bowling spell from him. 2 overs to go for him in this match. Just 5 economy. Brevis on strike. Fantastic looking cover drive, but just will be a single because there is protection. Pull away. There's long on. Only be a single. Marco Jansen, I think, was the fielder. Projected score is telling us now they need 12 runs per over to get to 200, near about 200. 20 runs partnership also has come out with that single between these two from 12 balls. Onto his back foot, pushes towards long on. He wants the second run, not there, just a single. Ten boundaries, 4 sixes in this innings we have seen for Pretoria Capitals. 51 for Connor Esterhuizen on strike to face Gregory. Short ball missed out. Goes towards leg side to take a quick single. Good running. Very good running. Five balls, 4 singles in this over with the ball to go. Final ball of this over just will be a single to finish. Wonderful over from Gregory. 5 singles from his third. 110 for 3. Anrich will ball his second. Nine runs from his first over. Brevis on strike. Plays with a straighter bat, goes to our spoiler, no chance for run, dot ball. Now pushes towards me down to take a single. Good running. One more run to the total. 1-1-1 for 3 now. This is the wonderful partnership was going on for the Pretoria Capitals. 24 runs partnership from 18 balls in this fourth wicket. Just 6 runs contributed by Brevis, 18 from Esterhuizen. Hitting on the up. It is taken at the deep cover. Nortje strikes for the Sunrisers Eastern Cape. Crucial breakthrough for the man in orange. It's the man who got the 50 wonderful knock comes to an in for Connor Esterhuizen. 52 from 32 3 balls. 9 dot balls, 12 singles, 2 doubles, 6 boundaries and 2 sixes. To complete his performance with the bat tonight for the Capitals is 1-1-1 for 4. Finally success for Anrich Nortje. Been expensive in his first over, considered 9 runs in the first over, just a single and a wicket in the first 3 balls of his second over. Sherfane Rutherford from West Indies joins in at number 6 for the Capitals. "27 years of age, the left-hander. Pull line, and that will be a boundary. Was there any bat involved or not? Yes, that's from the bat. Just going down the leg side. Fine touch from Sherfane Rutherford. 145 k's from Nortje. No chance for the keepers to stop that. Welcome boundary for the Capitals. First boundary for Rutherford as well, off the mark. Dot ball. Dewald to finish the 14th successful over for Anrich and for the Sunrisers Eastern Cape. 115 for 4, and umpire has signalled for a timeout. Just don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join us. Just a new channel here on YouTube, and we like to go much further. Let's donate some support from our viewers as well. 4 wickets are down for the Pretoria Capitals. First it was Bryce, Parsons, 18 from 15 balls with a couple of boundaries and a 6. Then Shai, after getting a boundary, 5 from 6 balls got out. When Lubbe got 21 from 19 balls with a boundary and a 6, and then the big wicket of Esterhuizen, 52 from 33 balls. And Nortje was the man to take his wicket. 2 sixes and 6 boundaries. And 115 for 4. Brevis on 6 from 8 balls, 4 from 3 balls for Rutherford. There's the bowling chart for Sunrisers Eastern Cape. 6 bowlers have been used. Jansen 3 overs, 24 runs, no wicket. Milne was the man to get the first wicket. 2 overs, 10 runs and a wicket. Sipamla 2 overs, 30 runs and a wicket. 15 economy, and Gregory got 3 overs, 15 runs and a 1 wicket for him. Muthusamy 2 overs, 19 runs, no wicket. 2 overs, 14 runs and 1 wicket for Anrich Nortje. $115 for 4 after 14 overs. 6 overs to go in this first innings. This match coming up tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. GMT time. In Cape Town will take on Joburg Super Kings. That will be the match number 15. Final over for Lewis Gregory to finish it up with the ball tonight for the Sunrisers Eastern Cape. Brevis on strike. He's on 6. Onto the off stump. Good stop by the bowler. Onto his follow through, saves that. 125 Ks from Gregory. .12 the run rate. 6 wickets in hand. We're into the 15th over in this first innings. Good looking cover drive. There's protection, just a single. Rutherford got a boundary to start his innings. Just 3 balls for him, 4 runs. Both the batters are quite new in the middle for the Capitals. Wanted to pull that ball, half-footed appeal from Gregory. They will take a single, pitching out to the leg stump. Umpire says no to that. Leg by is signaled as well, rightly so. Left footed punch towards cover for a single to take. Very good spell from Gregory. 17 rounds with 2 balls to complete his bowling spell, and also has taken 1 wicket for the Sunrisers Eastern Cape. Risky shot, but has fallen safely. Lucky escape for Sherfane. Rutherford, shot of a length, wanted to play that pull shot. Got a leading edge, but didn't carry to anyone. Has fallen in the no man's land. Last ball for Gregory. Bottom edge. And it's a dot ball to finish. Fantastic from Lewis Gregory. Has completed his 4-over spell, given him 18 runs and taken 1 wicket. Just 4.5 economy. Fantastic performance. 119 for 4. The Pretoria Capitals after 15 overs. Nokia will continue. Short ball, pull away, and powerfully for 6. Sherfane Rutherford gets his first maximum, number 5th for the Capitals. 143rd 6 of the tournament.
Super.
Wonderfully picked up by Sherfane Rutherford. It's 83 meters 6 from this left-hander. Good try in the crowd to take that. It was a scramble sim delivery from Nokia, but it doesn't matter. .125 for 4 now, going over the cover. Good stop by the fielder at the boundary line. One bounce to him. I think it was the captain, Tristan Stubbs. Good hit as well, but just for a single. .126 for 4 now. We're into the 16th over. Brevis on strike to face Nokia. Short ball, miscute shot, up ish. Fantastic. Feeling is quite good from the Sunrisers Eastern Cape. It was Breetzke who has taken the catch at the deep mid wicket. Second wicket for Nokia, and Brevis goes down for 8 from 13 balls. Number 5th down for the Capitals. .126 for 5. And Russell is the next man, joins at number 7. Wicket in the last over, wicket in this over for Nokia. So 2 successful over back to back for him. 8.13 now the run rate. 27 more balls to go in this first innings. Punches down the ground over the mid-off and will go to the fence. Boundary to open his account. It was wonderful from Anrich Nokia. Paces stuff 149 Ks, but Andrew Russell got some bat to that to clear that mid-off fielder and to go for a boundary. 6 now a boundary, and a wicket also in this over has fallen down. Good bouncer. .130 out for the Pretoria Capitals with that boundary as well. Just 1 ball remaining in the 16th. We have seen him bowling with 150 Ks in this match under Nokia. Slower ball this time. Much slower than expected. Dot ball to finish. 130 for 5 after the 16th. Adam Milne will bowl the next over. First ball cut away for a single. Fuller length flicked away towards leg side for just a single. Fantastic from Adam Milne. 4 singles and a wicket from his third over. 134 for 6 after the 17th. It was a good start by the openers of the Pretoria Capitals. After that, not that much big partnership to build up. Good support from Lubbe. Brevis got 8, 4 for under Russell, 2 quick wickets in the last few overs. Okay, to bowl his final over. With overthrow. This time they have taken single leg by, signalled. This good pull shot for a single. Inside edge and goes to the fence. Frustrated boundary for the Capitals.
Super.
13 boundaries in this match for the Capitals. First run for the captain Maharaj. Last ball for Nortje down the leg side should be a wide. Yes, it is. Number 13th runs from the extras. Final ball to go for the Anrich Nortje. Cleaned him out, bowled him. Three wickets for Anrich Nortje in this match, and he has taken the wicket of the captain Keshav Maharaj. 143 for 7. Next man is Lizaad Williams. And a Milne into his final over. Outside edge has gone past the keeper. Will run away to the fence. In this over. Into the 20s now with that boundary. Rutherford, last recognized batter for the Capitals. 147 for 7. 11 balls to finish it off in this first innings with the bat. Slow ball, shorter length, picked up wonderfully for a 6. Length ball has been punished for a maximum.
Super.
.150 up. Now through the cover and into the fence. He's in the move now. Four, 6, now a 4. 30 from 14 for Rutherford. Strike it up to 14. 157 for 7. Short ball should be a 6. Second 6 in this over. Into the crowd. .20 rounds from the first 4 balls. Brings up the 160 for the Capitals. Seven 6 in this match. That's 83 meters. Our signal is a wide. .14 runs from the extras, including the last one. 164 for 7 now. Coming from around the wicket. Cut away, goes towards the short third man. They'd have taken a single. Last ball of this 19th. Checking for a no ball. Fair enough. It's a dot ball to finish. 22 runs from the 19th. 165 for 7. That's confirmation of the biggest over in this first innings. Blue line, 22 runs in the previous over. Jansen will bowl the final over in this first innings. Rutherford 37 from 16 on strike to face the first ball of this final over. Pressure will be on Jansen because he's up against Rutherford, who got 2 sixes and 2 boundaries in the previous over. 21 runs from his bat in the last over. Now on strike. Fuller land goes towards mid-wicket. Misfield allows them to get back for the second run quite comfortably. They still be on strike. Rutherford 39 from 17. .230 almost a strike rate for this man. Slow ball bouncer left the ball to the keeper. Goes towards leg side, fielder is there. No run, dot ball. Short ball, pull away for 6. .86 in this match for the Capitals. 2 balls to go now. 45 for Rutherford. Can he get a 6 here? Super. 30 rounds partnership from just 10 balls. Balls to go. Fuller lane goes towards long on. He wants a second run. Coming back for the second run. One ball to go. 175 on the card. 47 for Rutherford. Last ball. Inside part of the bat, I believe. I've taken just a single. It's a leg by signaled. 176 for 7 after 20 overs. That is exactly what the Capitals have got after their first innings with the bat. 47 not out for Sherfane Rutherford.